Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to find the greatest common divisor by using the prime factorization. In the previous video you have already learned how to decompose any number to its prime factors. Now we want to use that. One of the application of that is to calculate the greatest common divisor or GCD. The greatest common divisor for two or three or more numbers equals to the multiplication of common prime factors with the least exponent. Remember this. The multiplication of common prime factors to their least exponent. We have 4 steps to find GCD. Imagine we have 3 numbers here as an example. A, B, C are given to us. First step, for each number, we have to decompose their numbers to their prime factors. After factorization, prime factorization, for A, B, and C, we have this. Second step. What is the question? Imagine we are going to find the greatest common divisor for A and B. G, C, D for A and B. As I said, we have 4 steps. First step, decomposing to prime factors, is done. Second step, recognizing the common prime. Third step, recognizing the least exponent for each prime factor which is in common. And fourth step is multiplying them together. First step is done. They are already decomposed to their prime factors. Now, what are the common primes? 2 between A and B is one of the prime factors. After that, 3. After that, 5. And after that, 7. 2, 3, 5, and 7. As I said, the third step is recognizing the least exponent. The least exponent for 2 between A and B is 3. For 3 is 2. For 5 is 1. And for 7 is 1. We can ignore writing the exponent of 1. So the greatest common divisor between A and B is 2 to 3 times by 3 to 2 times by 5 times by 7. If you calculate this, that would be 2,520. Let's go to calculate the greatest common divisor for 3 numbers. You can use this formula for 2 or more numbers. The greatest common divisor for 3 numbers A, and B and C. The first step, factorization for each to their primes, already done. Second step, recognizing the common prime factors. The common prime factors between A, B, and C, the first one is 2. Second one, 3. And third one is 5. Any more? No. 7 is not in common between all of them, not in C. 11 also is not in common between all of them, only between B and C. So the only 3, 2, 3, and 5 are in common for A and B and C, the common prime factors between A and B and C. Now we have to the third step. We have to go for the third step, which is recognizing the least exponent. The least exponent for 2 is 3, 2 to 3 times by. The least exponent for 3 is 1 here. And the least exponent for 5 also is 1, which is in A. This means that the greatest common divisor for the three numbers A, B, and C equals 2 to the 3 times by 3 times by 5, which equals to 40. You can use this way to find or calculate the greatest common divisor for 2 or more numbers. One more time, I'm reminding you about the 4 steps. First step, decomposing each number to its prime factors. Second step, recognizing the common prime factor between those numbers that we are going to calculate the GCD. Third step, recognizing the least exponent. And the last or the fourth step is multiplying these all together. That's it. Have a good one.